What's up, everybody? Andrew Ammons here, working it out in West Texas. Beautiful views. I'm on a roof, residential portion of this right now. I'm actually looking at about 16 roofs for a school district. I know it's windy, I get it, and I'm gonna pull my phone down here in a second so that I don't fall off this ladder. But I am looking at about 16 roofs for a school district and their entire roof. Try to help them out with some insurance stuff that they've got going on, and it's a pretty bad deal. I gotta figure out how to hold this ladder and talk to you guys, but it's a pretty bad deal. This is a group that's having some problems with their insurance company. I won't go into details about it, but they've got a lot of damage here. All these residents that they own have damage. I'm gonna set you down. They've all got damage from last year, and it's very prevalent. I mean, the roofs are hailed out. The school's got leaks. I can't go into detail about what's going with the insurance company, but it's some messed up stuff, man. It's like something I've never seen before. I've never seen something quite this bad. Not the damage, but a school in such a predicament here, because you know this is a $500,000 plus deal all put together, but there's no relief. I'll put it that way. And if there is relief, it's going to take a long time to get it. So it's interesting that I'm doing this today because I'm also in the middle. Sorry, I'm looking at addresses. I'm also in the middle of working on wrapping up some stuff that I talked to you guys about yesterday. I think I had told you that I was going to be talking with a bunch of customers who weren't they weren't my customers. In fact, they were one of my sales reps' customers. I think I told you guys that needed some help wrapping up some things. And what's interesting, what I found today, and I already knew this, but it just happens in practice, is so often if we just show up, right? We show up to be there for the customer. I'm at my next house right now. If we'll show up to be there for the customer, then we will reap the rewards of providing the value to them, which in turn we know now. If you don't know, you should watch me more. That your wealth, whether it be cash, time, peace of mind, whatever it is strictly a measure of the value that you provide to others. And if we just show up and have the balls, have the courage to talk to people and help them and hear their pain and hear what they need, then we're able to make solutions. We're able to take care of it really easy. So I'm gonna take you guys, I'm gonna knock on the door. If somebody's here, I'll probably put my phone in my pocket, but I got one more to do. So let me check on that real quick. The point is I'm out here checking on these things, and the same theory that holds true about helping the people that I just helped today and help myself in that. Ring this doorbell. The same theory that holds true on that holds true on this right here. Right? This is a $500,000 deal that most roofers, most whatever service company guys would probably end up walking away from when they heard that there was an issue with the insurance, with whoever it was. But what makes the difference in the long-term success in any business that you're in is that there's something more than just finding the big job, right? Something more than just making the big paycheck. Take you guys with me here. That doesn't mean it can't be a portion of it. And it doesn't mean that you can't have the desire to do that. In fact, I said something to people in my office this week. Hold on. I told him, I said, let me be clear. When I say I'm helping people, and I'm super pumped about providing more help, more service to anybody possible, I plan on increasing my value or my wealth in life when I do that too. But the point is, if you're not out for just that one quick win, that one quick profit, right? And you show up to take care of these people today and you invest in the long game, right? The long game of relationship building, the long game of helping people out. When it comes time for this to be a $500,000, million, whatever it is, you're first in line for that. right? You're first in line for it, and you also get the gratification that you were the guy that came out and walked through the whole deal and helped them when they were in need, right? And so it goes the same. It's the rule of reciprocity kicks in, right? If somebody helps you when you're in need, you feel an equal pull to help them when they're in need, or just help them in general, right? Somebody provides me leads, somebody gives me information. I feel if their business coincides with something mine, I want to give them as much business, much information, as much whatever I can as possible. So the rule of reciprocity kicks in all the way across the board on this. So you get the gratification to come help them when they need it the most, and it may only be a few $1,000s, right? But when you help them, they have the desire, the need, the whatever it is to help you back when the big check comes. So I wanted to carry you guys from each house to each house, but I'm having to lug my ladder around. I'll try to make a part 2 to this today because it just makes no sense for you to listen to my ladder and get thrown in my pocket and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go check these out, and I'll give you guys a recap of the entire day, hopefully once I get out of here and get back on the road.